Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So this video is, as you can see by the description, or not the description, the title of the video, going to be a budget with me, but I'm also kind of going to share my process of how I budget, including like how I pull my bills out, or how I pay my bills, and then how I budget. Because I don't do it like some people do where they cash stuff their bills and then pull out the money. My pay is on an every other week basis, so it's not like a weekly, which would make it so I could do that, or a on the or like my partner gets paid on the 15th of the month and the last day of the month. But so with the way my bills are, it doesn't allow me to consistently know, like, it doesn't allow me to do that. So I do it this way. So we'll start by getting these out of the way. We'll come back to those later. This is my new notebook that I'm going to be using since oh, there goes Narcissa jumping on the desk. Excuse me, lady. This is the new notebook I'm going to be using for budgeting and for other things. I was taking inventory of what my Etsy supplies were. Oh gosh, now they're tussling on the desk. Okay. But we're going to open to a clean page. First, we are going to, this is also my Erin Condren. It just started in July. A5 focus planner. I decided to go with an A5 this time and a binder. Instead of normally I have the coiled notebook, just because I want to see how I like it. And I also chose focused just to see how I like how clean it looks. So the way I do my budget is on my monthly spread of my planner that I use. I write down all my bills and how much they are for and things like that, including like bills that I split per paycheck. So the last time I got paid would have been Thursday, June 29th. So I have paid all these bills up through insurance. So the next paycheck, I need to pay all of these. Yep, all of these bills. And then some bills are already taken care of by the time that they are due, but I still like to have them on there. So let's do some math of what bills we are going to need to pay this check. I don't know how easy you all are going to be able to see this. Maybe I'll scoot this up and this stuff out of the way for now. Sorry, I'm figuring out how to film in this new space. So for bills, we are going to have TJ Maxx, and that's my TJ Maxx credit card. Is getting 100. My savings gets split, so I have every paycheck or every time a deposit over $1,000 goes into my check, $75 of it goes into automatically goes into my general savings account. And then I rounded out to 100. So savings will be 100. My car note, I pay $250 a paycheck so that it rounds out, and then it rounds out to 500, which is not car note. Not the actual 500 is not how much I owe a month. I put an extra little bit to my principal only because I'm trying to get down on the interest as well as just pay it off quicker. And then I split with my debt snowball. I split the $260 payment to my Chase card into 2 different payments, just so it's not as drastic coming out of one check. Chase card is getting 130. So those are the bills that are taken care of there. And then Discover will be due. And that gets $150 a month. And so that's the last bill that's due before my next paycheck. So that's how I pay my bills, or I don't know if that makes any sense. So, and normally I would put onto my Best Buy card. However, I've paid off, if you saw my last video, I paid off, or maybe it wasn't my last video. I don't remember which video it was, but the video where I was doing a bill condensing and bill swap. I took out the money from my future house envelope to pay off my part of the Best Buy card, and now Ricky is paying off his part, and we almost have it off. So my bills are going to add up to 100 plus 100 plus 250 plus 130 plus 150, $730. And I get paid $13.95 and some change after money. So that's not my full paycheck. My full paycheck is, I honestly don't remember what it is, but this is the amount that goes into my checking account. There's $150 added on top of this that goes into our food account, which is going to be adjusted soon. But sorry, drinking a little bit of my coffee. But this is the amount that goes into my checking account to pay bills and then to cash stuff. And I don't worry about the remainder of money that is in my checking account after, or like before I get paid. I only budget with my paycheck. So whatever's in there just adds up to create a buffer. So we'll do $13.95 minus $730. And that gives us $13.95 minus $730. $665 to play around with. And I think I am only going to, let me just double check that I've paid everything that I need to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I think I'm going to stuff 600 this time, which makes me feel pretty good. And so I don't get paid, as you can see on here, until the 6th. Today is the 7th, or not the 7th. Today is the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to those who celebrate. Today's actually my little Minerva's birthday, so she's 4 years old today, so she's going to get some extra wet food. Oh my gosh, and they're running around, so it's shaking the camera. So she's going to get some extra wet food, some extra treats, but this is for this 6th paycheck. I am just able to see my pay slip before that because it's been sent to the bank via my Workday site. So we're going to close this now. So that $65 that is left over that I have here will just go into the buffer that's there in case I need to use it for anything between paychecks, like if anything accidentally happens. But okay, so now we'll start with like what we normally do during my budget with me's. We'll move these to the side and we'll start. Do I want to get a different color pen? I don't even know if I have a different color pen, to be honest. I guess I have a blue pen. We can do a blue since I did my budget. Okay. So we'll start with my low priority binder. No, what binder is this? My short-term savings binder. I really have never figured out what I want to call this. Okay. So we'll start with, actually, I'm going to start by writing down all my categories so that I can go to the ones that I know the amounts per month that we're trying to do. Storage, cats, Christmas, holidays, babes, self-care, credit card. Sorry, this is probably boring to watch and I should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. I guess in the meantime, are you all doing anything fun for the 4th of July? Me and my partner don't really do anything. We're kind of far from far from our family, so yeah, we don't really do much in terms of the 4th of July. We did go out with some friends, and I'll explain more about that when I get to my babes and me envelope. But a lot of them are doing other things on the 4th, so I think we're kind of just gonna hang out, chill. He got some food to kind of do some. He's Guatemalan, so his family does different cookout for the 4th of July than ours does. So yeah, he got some like carne asada. He's gonna make some rice and avocado, like some stuff like that. What? Some stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, do that. Nothing too crazy. It'll be fun. We've had a few days off of work, and I had yesterday off, so we did a lot of the things we wanted to do already. Student loans, medical, emergency, house, travel. Sorry for my handwriting, it's a little much right now. Wedding, and boobies. And then this is just the utility binder or utility envelope we're keeping there. We'll do savings box. How much do I want to put in my savings box? I don't know. We'll think about that in a second. And then my side hustle binder. Etsy, supplies, and equip. YouTube. Didn't leave myself much room there. YouTube taxes. $500 sub, 1K sub, and then support small. Okay, so we'll start with the ones that we already know. Start here with 600. So we know that storage gets 20 because 20 a paycheck. Oop. For to reach our goal, or the amount that we owe at the first of every month. So $20, and then what was it? And then wedding gets 25. Travel gets 50. I believe. Am I thinking off? Yes, travel gets 50. And future house gets 250. Okay, so we're gonna start that over because I wasn't adding or subtracting the way I should have. 600 minus 20 minus 250 minus 50 minus 25. And I just realized I didn't put my envelopes on there, or my cash envelopes. Miranda, eat out, and what was the other one? Eat out and gas. Okay, so gas is going to get, honestly, I haven't gotten gas in a while, so I don't know. I haven't needed to get gas, so we're just gonna put $10 in here, $10 and $10. So minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. Can you even see that? I don't even know. Here, we'll move it to this side. Maybe you can see it better there. My savings box, I'll put 25 in to make that an even. $200 for the rest of the envelopes. Is that right? Did I go through? I guess there's 250, 300. Yep. Okay. Holidays. Okay, we'll start by going through these. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place today. Can you still see? Okay. Storage we already did. Fur babies. I'm just going to round it out to 400. What do we want to do for Christmas? I would like to make it an even 250 if possible. So we'll do 20. And we can do like these two or something like that. Did I subtract the 20? No. Holidays, I'm just gonna add 5 because we don't need anything for a while. Babes and Me also doesn't need anything for a while. You can see here that I took out 40 because I only have 20s in this envelope, but we went to like a Pride drag. It was called what was it called? Bring Me to the Discoteca, I think is what it was called, but it was like a Pride drag event at one of the bars / clubs near us, and it was really fun. We went on Friday with some of our friends, and it was a $30 entrance fee for the two of us combined. So I took $40 out of this envelope. So we're just going to put 10 in this. Self-care, I'm going to put 10. Credit card, we'll put 10. We'll round this out to 300 as well and give it 10. That's all that is in this binder, in my short-term binder. In my long-term binder, let's see what we've got going on here. Student loans, we will put 10 in and round it out to 920. Medical, I'm still bringing back up, so we're gonna put 20 in this because I need to get it up. Emergency is now at 50. We'll make it an even 60 with 10 so that I can fill in 3 ambulances. Future house gets 250, so we already have. Travel gets 50, and we already have it. My sister's wedding gets 25. Boobies is going to get... We'll do 20 just because I want to. Because I can. Utilities doesn't get anything. So this binder is pretty easy because a lot of the things I already have the set amounts that I like to save for them. And then last but not least, Etsy supplies and equipment. I'm going to put 5 in. I don't think there's going to be Etsy included in this paycheck, but if there is, this number will just change and it'll go into these 2 envelopes. So minus 5. So how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to increase what do I want to increase? What do I want to increase? This to 20. So minus 10. And then each of these, oh, actually, so this envelope also doesn't get anything because I don't get paid from YouTube yet. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to find another envelope to add 10 to. Let's add 10 to, what do you think? What should I add 10 to? Let's add it to, let's add it to savings box actually. So minus 10, and we'll do this in $5 bills. Okay, so we have 50 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to, actually this is, sorry, this is complicated. I only put taxes in for when I get those paychecks. So, and you all probably can't even see what I'm doing. So this got 0 and this got 0. So I have another 10 to put somewhere, and I'm just gonna put it, I know I've got some stuff coming up for car maintenance, so we're just going to put it in here and make that 20. What did I do? Oh no, what did I do? Okay, now I gotta go through and 600. You can hear the cats eating in the background. Okay, yes, I have 30 left. Is that right? Oh, Moses people, what did I do? What did I do? Here, what we're gonna do is I am going to put 10 in each of these. Add them up, and if I am 10 over, I will take the 10 from here. So we should have 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10. Okay, yeah, so it does appear that I made a mistake somewhere and I need 10 there. So I'm going to add it up one final time, just to ensure that I budgeted right. And you all are seeing the raw. Like, I don't know how many times I have to add things when I am budgeting to make sure that I am not over budgeting or making mistakes. Like, this takes me quite a bit of time. Like, this video I think is going to be like 25 minutes long. But for last time we'll do 20, oop, not 200. Okay, we did it. 600. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to you all joining me on my next video. Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you. Bye.